Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the stream. Hope all of you are having a pleasant evening. So let us continue where we left it previously. So this will be a part 9 of our stream and let's see a couple of things to do. I think this was the one I left last. Guess so. We're exploring that, yeah. So I need to pick up the spell. Then I gotta do some, I think a quest. Probably gotta sell a few things. Let's check my gear first. Do I have anything? Okay, how much? 19 of 24. So I do have some things. Yeah. Let's sell these off. I need to go to the room of requirement as well. I can change my appearance. Yeah, I can, right? Let's go for this one. Yeah, not bad. What about the hat? Can I change my appearance with that? There's nothing else that I would actually like. What about this? Looks terrible. Okay, okay, that makes it invisible, huh? Okay, reset it. I mean, yeah, this is fine. I think. Okay, so let's. Which one did I finish? Yeah, let me see if I can grow and harvest flux feed as well. Probably I might have it. Let's go to the room of requirement first. I need to drop my niffler. Okay, that's it. Okay. Maybe I can. Oh, that's cool. I can return it to wild as well, but yeah. That's okay. So I was wondering, like, can I only keep one of these? Or can I keep more of these? I can keep two at least of these, yeah. Two of these. Two of puff skins. Okay. And one of Niffler. I probably have more creatures. And maybe I can sell the rest. Yeah, I need to make the planter over here. I need mallow sweet, right? Yeah, I need these. Mandrake, knotgrass, flux weed. Okay, I don't have. I need to find flux weed. Alright. Okay. But let's go to Hogsmeade. Where is that? Magic Neep, right? Brood and Peck. I need to go here. Okay, that's honeydews. Okay, I'm on right track.
Hello. You don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derrickles, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The crier knows things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
What's with that laugh?
I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Okay, may I see your
What
wares?
do you have for sale?
I can, right? Yeah.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Okay, I don't need any of these at the moment. Let me go buy
I'll
some
mind seeing you here
flux
again.
feed.
Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
What is that supposed to? Nice, so we can build. Okay, I need to go to the magic neep. See where that is. Is this the magic neep? Yeah, the magic neep. These are all three plants. Okay. Need to check what those all three plants are.
Welcome. Come on in.
Okay, flux feed seed.
Oh, yes.
But can I just... I need a mallow sweet leaves as well, right? How many can I buy?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Okay, that's all. Okay. I think all three seeds, this is what they're talking about. Not sure.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Let me buy all of these anyways, just in case, one of each.
one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I need to grow that,
Be
right?
with you in a bit.
Can I add them here or something? Or is it somewhere on the right side I need to add? Not sure. Okay, anyways, let me go back to the room of requirement. I need to grow the flux feed. Didn't I buy flux feed? Incorrect pot size, okay. It's a small planter, okay. Can I make a big planter? I need to conjure it, right? Okay. It's a conjuring spell. I have only small pots. Okay, medium potting tables are locked. Okay, can I go to a biology class then? In that case, I think I can grow it from there. So I think this is the greenhouses, yeah. Might be a pot over there. I can grow something. Indeed, yeah. I still can't use flux feed on it. Okay. How big of a it's a large plant, so I need a large pot. Is there a large pot anywhere? How large of a pot do I need? Okay, and there is something else as well. Okay, flux feed stem, I got one. How do I use them? Does any like potions require them? Maybe. Need to check. Okay, not this. Gotta go back. This was a small planter, so this doesn't help me. So they said use all 3 seeds at the same time. So might be some potion that requires that. Okay, this one requires oh, that's Felix Felicis, okay. I wanna destroy that. There might be something that might require that actually, where you need all three seeds at the same time, they're saying. So I don't think it works like this. Let's give it a try anyways. Yeah, this requires. I think this is what they were talking about. No, this requires lacing flies. So it's not using all three at the same time. Okay, need to figure out how to do that. Anyways, let's go to that quest. One of the quests got completed. I think it was Professor Garlics. No, not her. Oh, Descendo. Okay. So on ice. Check the map. Is this one? Okay. Here. Where is she?
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Depends on what.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree?
On what? On that.
Excellent. I must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills through the test outside of the classroom.
Yeah, okay, fine. Other way, there is one of that thing over here. Can I just sleep? Click on the map and do that? Yes. Need to pick that up. It's one of those things. What was it called? Yeah, that thing.
Mine now, then, you guys.
Nice. Forgot descendo, not flipendo. Okay, that's what I was confused about. Okay, what is this? Wingardium Leviosa, Expelliarmus. I need to change this one to something else. What is this? Altering spell. No, I don't need that. I could give it something Defendo or something. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need to change my thing as well over here. Yeah, this is fine. Now I can do one of the quests, the main quest. Okay, where do I meet him? Oh boy. To open up the world map. It's further from here. Okay. How far is it? Oh boy. Okay. I mean, on the way there are like a couple of Merlin trials and everything. So, should be fine. There's a house here as well. Collection chests. It's a community. Something here. Let's go here. And then I'll open that. There's a page here.
Revelio.
There's something here. Yeah, spider fang.
Revelio.
So this thing is here, right? I mean, I could use my broom. How do I do that? But nice. Something up there.
I'm not dabbling. Come on.
Revelio.
What the hell? What the hell was that?
Revelio.
Cool. First item. Reparo. Gotta repair it.
Reparo. I should investigate. Revelio.
Nice. Something here as well. Dead end.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, that's a dead end as well. Alright, let's continue. Something up there. I think it's lacewing flies. Yeah. Nice. Another checkpoint. Oh no, fast travel point, not a checkpoint. Oh, what's happening there? What is this? Why is it glowing green? Or just a lamp? Okay, there's a couple of enemies over there. That's okay. Let's continue. Okay, I need that
This will not go well for you. You won't get away with that. I'm a goblin, not a toy. Yeah, that was unimpressive. Good for you. I will rest. Dead. Get away with that.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
the hell am I supposed to do? Climb on top of it? Okay, no, that's not gonna work. We can come from here actually, instead of going from there. That didn't work. Gotta jump.
That's that.
Done.
Exactly.
Yep.
Revelio.
Okay, somebody left. They're down, not up here. Okay, anyways, let's continue. So just here they are saying somewhere here, yeah, it's here. Are those the balloons they're talking about? That I need to destroy. Okay, how am I supposed to destroy them? Not sure how am I supposed to destroy these balloons. just stand here and do something? Or maybe these are not the balloons that I'm supposed to destroy. I'm completely clueless. This one, Lumos, right? Yeah.
Lumos.
I thought they'll come. They didn't. Fine, let me continue on my quest. Nice. Okay, what way I need to go? You know, maybe I can complete that. There is a quest for the broomstick. Maybe after I do that, I get the broom to fly around with. Because I don't see the. Okay, I see the broom. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Stupid of me.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Okay, how am I supposed to stop? Descend. Okay, dismount. Alright. Has to be a.
Now you should be able to travel to and from
Revelio.
Can I? It's a level 2 lock.
What do we have here? The demiguise.
Where?
Revelio.
Gotta wait.
You made it.
That I did.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. Even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Yeah, let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfits cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
Now, what you've done.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with her?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Can I?
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Okay. I talk to her.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah. There has to be a cure.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, let's go.
Hogwarts loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig for this rubble? That rock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
What was that?
Someone.
Why don't you come up here and fight? This is impossible.
I will make you. You've made your last mistake.
Okay.
This is where you will fail. Let's get this. Rather unwise coming back this way.
The hell is he? On the other side, I guess.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Yeah, I'll check later.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast
Dementor?
followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yep.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for
Rebellion.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
That.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived in this centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
There's something here. Card. Check and repair.
Reparo. Revelio.
Okay, what's that?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Which house?
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Okay.
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
It's in the Pensieve.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganrock. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
No,
You
not
found a
that.
pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yep.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Oh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. It tells me they're after something bigger.
I've traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It as though magic wants to heal. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course. That would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
This is the first one. I picked the second one first, okay, fine. It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Mughal doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of the torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio.
Anything else? Oh, it's... okay, got it.
Lumos.
Anything else? Do I need to break these or something? Yeah.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
It's missing something. And there's a map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Rune diagram.
Anything helpful in the notes?
Maybe he knows.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. Right, that's done. Okay, I need to sell some of the gear. I have something over here. Let me go to the room of requirement. I have a piece of clothing.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Let me upgrade my gear. So I need these two. To attend an astronomy class. Okay, let's check my gear first. Yeah, I gotta sell all these. Can change my appearance. Yeah, I mean that looks nice. I mean the trait is nothing great. I need a pretty good upgrade. Okay. Oh, I found this. Right, let me go to Hogsmeade. Let me sell these off. What's over here?
Another adventure, are we?
Yeah, let's do some side questions. We have one right over here.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Where was that? Goblin. What's down here?
Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, but wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. Now I can't imagine life without her. Moon calves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. As you... Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Gareth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Sure, I'll do that.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Okay, you know what? I can't? Seriously? Maybe gotta leave. Maybe leave the location and... What am I tracking at the moment? A couple of quests here. What's that? Oh, the stones. Showing me here. Not this way. Can I fly now? No. No. Seriously? Something happening here.
One less human to worry. Why can't I hit you? Let me see. You don't know who you're playing with! I'll protect the wine, stupid! No! You'll pay for that! I work best until you're dead. Let me see.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
There's something here.
Revelio.
Okay, how am I supposed to go inside? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't go through here. He may fall out of there, but he may not go through there. I see a chain.
Revelio.
Am I connected somewhere?
Revelio.
Okay, it doesn't climb through here. It just falls. Okay, fine, we'll figure it out later. The vendor here for something.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye. Let me know if you see something you like.
Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
Let me sell him some stuff and I can get some stuff. Can't sell him that?
I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage.
Chomping cabbage. Venomous tentacular.
It's been a pleasure.
What's that? A cat. I can, right? Yeah.
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of suspicion.
Jesus, that was quite far actually. Luckily I have my broom.
Poachers. Carniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Animagus Retro with Depulso. Okay, do I have Depulso? What's Depulso? Is this our Depulso? Okay.
Everyone gets lucky now and then. Incendio! No, it's a bit like Incendio!
Let's play Predator and Cobra.
Incendio!
You haven't got Predator.
Ringo! Potato! Survived on unexpected also. Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! No one hates one of my
Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy! Repulsor!
Reparo. Hello, Hamura.
Which one of you is Biscuit? Do cooperate, won't you? All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Is there something else?
Revelio. Levioso.
Everything Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
So duck fog.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Right. Okay, hold flight speed. Okay, this is flight speed. I mean, technically I could walk from here, but you know what, like, I want to get this done quickly. Okay. Alright. So this 200 meters I gotta just walk. Alright. I need to change track here.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Cool, that's done. I think there's a couple of quests here. I can start one of them. Okay, there is this one. And there is this one, a friend indeed. We can do that. That.
Oh, please tell me about the butterflies.
I haven't found your butterflies yet.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
480 meters. Okay, this probably is our last quest for today. Need to get out of Hogsmeade to even use the broomstick. I mean, just let me fly anywhere, man. Okay. So I found something. Can I use it? Yes. Guys, there's a fast travel point as well.
Upper Hogsfield. Well, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardo of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horcrux for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horcrux for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horcrux on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horcrux and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Serona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horcrux. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. How far is that? Oh, it's not that far. I'll probably gotta go some.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box. Better have a look around. See about the Horcrux and the box of letters. That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
There's a troll over there.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we'll move together.
Where's the box of letters, man?
Revelio.
That's nothing. Oh, nice. I did something. Token of gratitude for the letters. Jesus, I'm not gonna read all this.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Revelio.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Okay, what about those hot clubs? Where are those? I see like a bunch of them. Yeah, so here. Let's go. Let's collect all these.
Revelio.
Anything left? Nope. Okay, how do I go up? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's showing me something up there. I can't go back up over there. Can I? I don't think so. No, I missed that. Ah, it's okay. Why is it coming out of Forbidden Forest? Okay, more hot clumps. Far is it? 400 meters. Can I use? Yeah. So there is no fall damage. Nice.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about...
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
That's done. Alright, so let me see what's pending. I got a couple of challenges. Anything else? No. I have something for defeating spiders as well. No idea who these are. Infamous foes. Maybe it's in the quest. What quest to have pending over here now? For the butterflies thing, right? Yeah, gotta do that. Maybe I'll do the astronomy class and this thing later on. Ghost of our love. Okay. To do that as well. Alright then, I'll end my stream over here for tonight. So if you're joining me tonight, thank you so much for joining, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe my channel. Also click on the bell icon so you receive notifications when I go to stream. So our next stream will be next weekend. So I'll see you then. Alright then, guys, have a great weekday ahead and take care of yourself. Bye bye.